Hey friends, Miss Ashley here. Are you ready for part 3 of How to Be a Kid After God's Heart? Let's do this. Now, we've been discovering about 2 famous kings in the Bible. On the count of 3, I want you to shout out our 2 famous kings. 1, 2, 3. King Saul and King David. That is correct. And we've been discovering that even though they were both great kings and did some awesome things, they had something very different about them that actually made them be 2 very different kings. And on the count of 3, I want you to shout out what was different about them. 1, 2, 3. Their hearts. David had a heart that wanted to go God's way, and Saul a lot of times had a heart that wanted to go his own way. He didn't always want to do what God wanted him to do. But we want to be like David. We want to go God's way. And one way that we can go God's way is we can trust God. We can trust his plan and trust his way because his way is the best way. Everybody say, I trust God. Who's ready for today's Bible story?
Me, I'm ready.
Me too. We're checking out 1 Samuel chapter 17. Now, in our story today, we have the Philistine army on one side of a valley. And we have the Israelites with King Saul on the other side of the valley.
Woohoo, we're fighting for King Saul.
And on that army, there's also 3 of David's brothers. Okay. Well, here's the deal. Each day, the Philistines' greatest warrior, Goliath, which is right behind us. In fact, Miss Marissa drew it, which is pretty cool. Because he's, you see Goliath, he's so tall, right? Okay, so each day, the Philistines' greatest warrior, Goliath, would step out and challenge King Saul and the Israelites to send someone to fight him.
Send someone to fight me. Who?
But none of King Saul's army would, because they were so afraid.
Not me.
They didn't trust that God would help them. But we know that there's one kid that did trust God. Do you know who that is?
Not Jesus.
No. I mean, Jesus did, but not in the story. David, you got it. So one day, as this army fight is going on, David was sent by his dad to check up on his brothers and bring them some food for their brothers' captains. Now, while he was there, he heard Goliath's challenge. So let's check it out. 1 Samuel chapter 17, verse 23. As David was talking with his brothers and the people around him, Goliath stepped forward from his line. Goliath, the mighty Philistine hero from Gath, he again dared someone to fight him, and David heard it. When Israel's army saw Goliath, all of them ran away from him. It's because they were so afraid. Well, David stepped up and he said, is no one gonna fight him? He said, I'll do it. So he got brought to King Saul. And let's check out what David said to King Saul in verse 34. He says, I've been taking care of my father's sheep. Sometimes a lion or a bear would come and carry off a sheep from the flock. Then I would go after it and hit it. Boom! I would save the sheep it was carrying in its mouth. If it turned around to attack me, I would grab its hair, I would strike it down, boom, and I would kill it.
Gah!
What?
Get out of here.
In fact, I've killed both a lion and a bear. I'll do the same thing to this Philistine. He has dared the armies of the living God to fight him. The Lord saved me from the paw of the lion. He saved me from the paw of the bear. And he'll save me from the powerful hand of this Philistine too. Saul said to David, go, and may the Lord be with you. It's interesting because Goliath is older, right? He's stronger, he's taller, he has more weapons, he has a shield carrier. On the outside, he looks like he's going to win, right?
For sure.
But people look at the outside, but God looks at the heart. And on the inside of David, he trusted God. He knew that God would help him defeat Goliath, just like he helped him with the lion and the bear.
So cool.
So, David got 5 smooth stones from the river. He has a slingshot. And he takes off running towards Goliath. And then he lets that slingshot go. And that stone keeps going. And it hits Goliath in the forehead. And Goliath falls over. And David defeated Goliath.
Yay! Yay! The crowd goes wild.
All because he chose to trust God. Everybody say, I trust God.
I trust God.
Hey everyone, it is time to rehearse the verse. And to help us with that, not only do I have Miss Gabrielle here, but I also have our wheel of dance.
Whoop, whoop.
So we will take turns, we'll spin the wheel, and then we'll say the verse as we dance, all right? And we'd love it if you did it with us. So get off the couch and do it with us, okay?
Yes.
All right, so first one.
Let's see.
We got, ooh, I did a big spin there.
Ooh,
Come
big
on.
spin.
Big money, big money.
Let's see. Let's see.
Come on.
Ooh, that was a good spin, Miss
What do
Ashley.
we got? What do we got?
Oh,
How?
Oh, what is it?
What is it?
Can you see?
It's literally right on the line.
Ah.
So we got make the pizza or a disco. So I'm gonna pick make the pizza.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
So you're making a pizza. So maybe you're making some dough. Maybe you're throwing the dough. Maybe you already got the dough and you gotta put some sauce or put on some pepperonis. Maybe you're putting it in the oven. Be creative.
Waiting for the timer.
Yeah. Maybe
Taking
you're
it out.
sprinkling some cheese. Maybe your pizza fell on the floor.
Oh no.
Okay. All right. On the count of 3, we'll say it together and make a pizza. Ready?
Ready.
1, 2, 3. People look at the outward appearance, but God looks at the heart. 1 Samuel 16, verse 7. All right, your turn to
All
pick.
right, let's spin it. All right, let's see. I didn't do a
Spin
big
that
spin.
wheel.
Do-do-do. Oh, we got Mario.
Ding.
All right, shall we do it again, but in Mario dance this time?
Yes.
All right, so how about after we say people look at the outward appearance, we'll do one hop,
I
one
like
Mario
that.
hop,
Okay.
and then we'll say, but God looks at the heart, 1 Samuel 16, 7, and we can do one hop or 2 hops.
I like
We
it.
can do one, or one after the other. All right,
I
let's
like
do it. In 3, 2, 1. People look at the outward appearance, ding,
But God looks at the heart. 1 Samuel 16, verse 7.
Perfect. Do you want to do it one more time?
Sure.
All right, let's see.
All right, come on, come on.
What is it gonna be?
Come on.
I kind of hope it's
Oh.
scuba. Ooh, garage band.
Garage band. All right.
Nice.
Pick your instrument. Drums, piano, flute,
Guitar.
clarinet, trumpet. Be creative, okay?
Perfect.
Triangle.
Love it.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. People look at the outward appearance, but God looks at the heart. 1 Samuel 16, verse 7.
Perfect.
Good job, Miss Gabrielle. And good job to all of you.